Good morning, everybody. It's me, San Martin, Eric Knight, here at the Prescott Executive Studios. And holy moly, we got a paper to tell you about. And it's Thirsty Thursday. You drinking?
Yeah, coffee.
All right, let's get this party started. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
Hey, all right. You ready for the day?
Yes.
First of all, I want to know, and we'll keep that thought, is it going to rain today?
Oh, yeah.
You just blew it. You blew the surprise.
Sorry.
Anyway, all right. Today is Thursday. I can't believe the week's half over, but I guess when we only start on Wednesday, the week's almost over. But no dirty dishes day.
No dirty dishes.
So you're not allowed to have them.
You know, I don't even eat at the house.
Yeah.
Being a
paper is good.
Being a what do you mean
paper plates?
Oh, did you see the new hack?
Which new hack?
So you know the little
squirrel. Well, where did the squirrel go?
Squire.
Where'd he go?
Right here. Squire's right here.
All right, there we go. All right, go ahead. So
Squire says, okay, so you know those little baskets that everybody has at their restaurants, and then they put the piece of paper in there?
No.
Okay, so in some restaurants, there's baskets, and they just put the piece of paper.
My basket has chips.
No. Put the piece of paper, and the reason
restaurants
why it's a
I go
is because it's cheaper for the piece of paper.
Oh, instead of the basket, instead of washing the basket.
Instead of the plate.
You just ruined it for me. So they don't wash the baskets?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they rinse them off, but it's not like the paper is supposed to catch them off.
Oh, okay.
So technically,
all right.
probably not.
All right. Back up. We're talking about so no dishes. You're saying that
no dishes.
No dishes. All right. So
no dishes.
Newspaper, and we've got Squire here telling us to get back on track.
Mm-hmm.
All right, real quick. We got the world's oldest rodeo in the house, which you've got Rodeo Grounds News, right?
Oh, heck yeah. Check
right.
this out. Oh my gosh. I actually rewrote what Donna Working sent us, so we're going to read it to you guys
in a
minute, but we want to talk about the weather.
All right, let's do it.
Let's talk about the weather real quick.
Let's
do it. As you guys know, it's just weird. Yesterday it came in like a wrecking ball. Unfortunately, because of the weather that's is supposed to be coming for Friday, we are moving the Moonlight Movie Night indoors into the Grace Sparks
event center.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Well, and I call it the Armory. So if you guys know where the Armory is, that's where we're putting it. So that's where it's going to be this Friday. We're still going to have a lot of time.
It's going to be wet.
It's going to be wet.
You know what this means though? Most exciting thing about that?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, it's like nowhere.
It's like nowhere.
It just like
today is the worst day, and then we got green. So I'm going to guess. I haven't seen the weather yet. Saturday's going to be our rainiest day.
Saturday is going to be kind of wet.
It'd be my guess. Looking at that thing, 0.7. I don't think I've ever seen it that low.
Yeah, okay. So as of right now, let me just go ahead and put up the screen real quick so you guys need to see this. This is going to do a little bit of damper on a lot of events that are happening this weekend. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Mother Nature does whatever she wanted.
And while you're pulling that up, we've got, I think, our farthest tune in yet, which is Kyle from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico. I love you, Kyle. Glad you're tuning in.
Right on, man. What time is it there?
I think he's 3 hours ahead.
It's not that far.
It's on the other side of the coastline. We're talking East Coast.
Oh.
All right. Let's see it.
So 18% today, 74% tomorrow, 50%, 54% on Saturday, and it's going all the way into Monday. So what that means is it's going to be wet.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It is, and everybody keeps posting. Does this mean that our monsoons are going to get screwed up? No, this happens every year, and then
this means that it's just going to be really
wetter. Okay, I've been seeing posts by Kevin again. What's his take? What's the summary?
He shows up like months in advance and says, "Hey, it's going to rain." He's like literally spot on. So as of right now, he is definitely spot on exactly what is supposed to be happening.
Okay.
But if you don't, I don't know if you remember the conversation, but he says that this weather pattern is going to be happening for the next 30 years.
I did hear that. I do remember that. Yeah.
So that means that this weather pattern is going to happen for the next 30 years. So to plan ahead for future events, especially big invested events, this is a key. So as you can see on our weather report right here.
Well, it was beautiful yesterday. Last night, the storm came in again.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just rained. I loved it.
Yeah, so right now we're just looking at all this percentage of rain. It's supposed to be starting here at 10 a.m. and scattered, and then it's going to be going pretty strong around 1 p.m., 2 p.m., and then kicking back up around 5 or 6 p.m. So that's the reason why we are not doing the movie nights outside. So if you guys want to go ahead and help us get the word out, let me know. Let them know. Let everybody else know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be posting something here real quickly.
Right?
Quickly.
So, all right, movie indoor. What else is it? So there's the gala the same day. You already had to have tickets up.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
I got the tickets for the gala.
So what else is there to know for the weekend? And then tomorrow.
Ooh.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday. That's why I call it Thirsty Thursday today.
Oh.
So remember back in the days when we were young and full of adventure and being able we could drink and then we could go to work the next day. No, it doesn't happen no more.
Can't do that
But
anymore?
today
You got a
seems like
boost.
yeah, now we got a boost.
You got a boost.
Boost could do that, but that's actually another bill that probably shouldn't be billed. It's just a lot
That
of
you
money.
just don't need. Yeah.
All right, let's get into this. You want to say good morning, everybody? Before we
All right. Well, he's pulling that before we got this big news. We've got the Prescott Trade Network in the house. Good morning. And we've got Brent. This does not look like Brent, but I'm going to do it anyway.
What up, Brent?
There we go. He's missing.
It's a whole family.
He's
It's a whole
missing-
family.
I know, but he's missing. So we'll do the squirrel.
Yeah, it's a whole family.
All right. We've got Blog Boost Media, who's in the conference room. Good morning. And of course, Frontier Days, which were related to the Prescott Rodeo Grounds. We got some big stuff here.
Oh, this weekend there's a junior rodeo.
Oh, is there really? Oh, I saw mutton busting.
Mutton busting. this
Mutton
weekend?
busting. I think that's part of this weekend's thing. Free admission. Check that out. And there is so much going on this weekend. I think I've seen so many events, and I can't do them all.
Wow.
Can't do them all.
Hey.
We got a lot going on here. Gene Murphy, who just got out of SMP. Good morning. Tell everybody hello over there. Facebook user. So that was Kyle, and he said it was 12:30 there. Venus is saying good
12:10.
morning. Sorry, well, 12:12 now.
So you're right. 3 hours.
All right, yeah.
Right.
Sometimes. Good morning, Venus. It's Thursday. We've got Brittany in the house. Going to see some best friend.
Brittany, you're
Brittany,
here.
what?
You're here.
Okay.
Hey, I got gift card for your mom. I don't think that you heard, and I was trying to reach out, and I totally spaced it. But we got a gift card for your mama.
Okay.
Yeah, because
That's
she
a
was
good
teacher.
catch.
It was a teacher.
It is a teacher thing. Okay, cool.
I remember the Van Dyke.
Jessica, good morning. Facebook user. Hold on. Don't tell your old stories too much. I think that's Kyle.
I got some stories for you.
Jean is here. Good morning. And
Good
then
morning.
Brittany is still here, so she got it. She can let her know.
Okay,
There you
cool. I'm gonna leave it. Message us on our Facebook page so I can go ahead and give you directions to our location, so you guys have, so you can have it. I mean, also it's like, dude, it's been sitting there. I was like, man, I want to bless her, and I just haven't had time. So,
All right. Last but not least, we got Logan saying howdy.
how do you do?
We're just talking about menus. So anyway, and Kyle says, so Facebook user is also saying it wasn't me. So that'd be a cool joke to go on there and mess with people as a Facebook user.
Yeah, you do you think it's Kyle?
I think it's Kyle.
You sure?
I think it's Kyle.
All right.
All right,
We'll make
let's
that.
do this. Let's talk about the news.
All right. So just right before we got into the actual studio, I had this awesome message sent to me, and it was in regards to the rodeo. So I don't know if you guys saw this, but we sent out a press release just last week in regards to the Prescott Rodeo in was looking to go ahead and refurbish the whole area,
Like
and
restaurant, like
restaurant, the whole you can't call it a field, and I keep the arena,
track,
the arena,
arena,
the
okay,
arena,
yeah.
and the parking, and then adding another restaurant or whatever it may be. But it did come to the I'll do the short version because this was pretty long. I'll do the short version.
Do the short version.
But this is what ended up happening yesterday. I guess you heard it. It was like all over the news.
It's all over the
former
groups,
president
yeah.
was actually talking about it. So here it goes. Here's a social post from the rodeo. Arizona Representative Nugent, Bliss, and Bennett secured $15.3 million in funding for capital improvements. The Prescott
Hold on.
Frontier,
Did you say 15 million?
15.3.
That's a lot of dollars going into
Yeah,
it.
I think it was going to be costing 20 million though.
That's pretty good chip away from it though.
Yep.
Wow.
The Prescott Frontier Days Rodeo, world's oldest rodeo, is true American tradition that has been going on strong for over a century and has been a source of pride of the people of Arizona and for generations, which is factual and truth. This year, we are especially grateful to our state representatives, Quang Nugent, Selena Bliss, Ken Bennett, and their unwavering support of the rodeo ground improvements and securing $15.3 million in funding for capital improvements.
Wow.
Thank you to their efforts from the Prescott Frontier Days Rodeo. It will make significant upgrades, including a new grandstand, improved seating, a better facilities for participants and spectators. These improvements will not only enhance the rodeo experience for everyone involved, but they will also help to ensure the safety of the participants and the animals. And then the rest goes on. You could go ahead and see it on our post, but we will go ahead and do a press release.
How many places put that kind of money into their rodeo infrastructure? That's huge.
Well,
the rodeo is
big. This brings a fairly big amount of funds in our community as whole, and also into our state
for our biggest event, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's face it, the rodeo has always been Prescott's biggest event. Like that weekend, or I should say week, you can't find a hotel, you can't go out to eat, like because it's just
you
packed.
Can't go out to eat.
Well, you can. You just gotta wait.
You go to the rodeo and eat.
It is packed, and there's so many things that are around the rodeo that you can do. This is super exciting. And don't forget, rodeo tickets by some miracle are not sold out yet. So make sure you get those.
So I just want to go ahead and put this on here. This was a statement from Quang Nugent. It's important that we preserve this historical landmark, the world's oldest rodeo, for the city of Prescott and for our great state of Arizona. The state contribution to this project will boost the local economy, adding tax revenue to all levels of government for many years to come. Representatives Bliss, Bennett, and I are proud to be a part of this historical investment. So congratulations to the world's oldest rodeo. Thank you for our representatives to go ahead and secure this needed funds. And they were talking about it. I know that I got a sneak peek of the rendition because of the fair.
I've seen some of the mock-ups. Yeah,
and it looks like they're going to be changing a couple of things that I feel some buildings are going to be coming down, some buildings are going to be going up, and extension on seating and shade.
Well,
restaurant.
What's so cool is there was a time when that property was in jeopardy. Like they didn't know if it was going to keep being there. Like it was.
Oh, no, there's definitely no.
There was, I thought there was a time period where like they were like the city didn't know what to do with it, the county didn't know what to do with it. There was a time period where there's a lot of questions.
There was a history lesson that I did because we were trying to run the idea of that. We had the Arizona's oldest running fair.
Okay, and
unfortunately the actual what was it? Charlotte Hall Museum wrote up saying that it was the actual oldest running fair, but there was a gap or something into whatever, and we are technically not the oldest running fair, but in Northern Arizona we are. But it also started talking about the fair running off of where the location is now, and where they had to sell it because of the World War II or something like that, or World War I or II.
I remember there's a history of that there, yeah.
And so the rodeo took over, and then the Yavapai County took over, and then all of a sudden it was just like, all these people that were keeping it alive, and
the city was contributing to it.
Yep,
like
the property was given to the Yavapai County,
and it ended up at the county, yeah. And then the county built their big county building on the property.
Yep.
Yeah. So
they're still there.
It's still there. Yeah. So anyway, super cool history, and that's exciting because that's huge. I mean, that's really big for Prescott. So thank you for our representatives for doing some good stuff. And we've got people here. But look at Brent thinks it's great news.
Oh,
and the other Brent says good morning.
Hey, what's up, Brent? That looks like a dog. Is that a dog?
It looks like a dog.
Yeah.
Looks like a happy dog.
Yep. Looks like a happy dog. Checking out the did you guys see the freaking what do you call it? The sunset?
Did you see those cats I sent you this morning?
No, it didn't come up. I told you.
It didn't come up? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find it here. Somebody posted this to a group, so credit where credit's due, because I know there's a bunch of stuff going on there. Let me see if I can find it here. There was hold on here. I'm pulling it up.
All right,
that is not
it. You pulled it up.
You do your thing. I'll keep looking.
Okay, I got mine. I got mine ready. Check this out, guys. You guys, this is what Prescott's all about right here. I know we're totally squirreling. Who cares?
We are. Oh, it didn't come up.
Check this out, guys. This is. I'll start off from the beginning. Look at this.
Let's see if I can find it. You keep doing it. What's that? What is that? That's beautiful. Oh wow!
Holy moly! I ain't gonna lie, man. This ain't happening type of video. Golly, that is so beautiful.
It is. It's popping up everywhere. My Prescott Police Department just posted that 28 minutes ago.
Yep. They following us.
All right, hold on.
We got it from John Keenan. So Thank you, John Keenan, for hooking us up and allowing us to go ahead and have a piece of beauty of Prescott.
And I'm looking for the cat video, but literally there was somebody caught on their Ring camera yesterday 4 of those big cats, the mountain lions.
Oh,
just like going through there, just like chilling, going across their driveway. It was crazy. You keep going. Give me just another minute to see if I can find it because it is worth the wait.
All right, cool. So I just want to let you guys know that we are gearing up for obviously the Moonlight Movie Night to be at the Grace Sparks Armory. And also we are doing the Prescott Times Social May 25th at the Prescott Resort. We're going to be utilizing the interior and also that patio. And it's going to be great for sunset happy hour.
Okay.
I think that's what we're going to end up calling it. Sunset
happy. I like that. There's no better place to see a sunset than that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. I think this is eluding me.
Half lab, half husky. Dang. Does it do what the huskies do in how?
I don't know.
I'm asking Brent.
Are you asking Brent?
Yeah, I'm asking Brent. So if you guys want to go back and check out some of the headlines that are happening at the Prescott Times, I'll just go ahead and do a little bit of a rundown on it, just so that you guys know. Get ready for the Yavapai County Home Show, a spectacular showcase of home and health products. Health products? When did it become a health product?
Because they just combined it. I also saw tech people in there too, doing like tech businesses.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. So I don't know if you knew this, but there was a long process trial going on with the guy that was stealing valor from.
I saw that. Remember him?
I remember this story a long time ago. It came into the DMs, and I was like, bro, sounded like a little bit of a drama thing that I didn't want to be a part of, but it became actual factual news. I'll go ahead and go this while Eric's looking for this, because this is
pull it up. That's a sad story.
Right? Yeah, this is an awful story that this guy was stealing the valor of being a Marine and using it to basically gain sympathy, I guess. I don't know what you would call it. But as right now on Monday, May 15th, which was just this past Monday, John Hoyt Folan, 42, of Prescott, was sentenced to 10.5 years in the Arizona Department of Correction. Folan had previously been found guilty of by the Yavapai County jury of fraudulent schemes and artifices.
I saw the 2. I didn't understand it, but it's okay.
And 2 counts of forgery. Mr. Folan owned and operated American Veteran Movers Company from approximately 2017 to August 2020. The company advertised itself as being veteran-owned and operated. American Veteran Movers provided moving services locally. Mr. Folan portrayed himself as a United States Marine Corps veteran to prospective clients. He claimed that to have been wounded in combat in Iraq. He possessed a fake Purple Heart certificate, and he purchased online. He went full bore. Mr. Folan used the fraudulent Purple Heart certificate to obtain Arizona veteran license plates for his personal vehicle. Mr. Folan also had the Marine Corps insignia tattooed on his upper arm.
Wow, he went all out.
Mr. Folan had never enlisted into the Marines or any other branch of the military. Many clients specifically chose to hire American Veteran Movers because of themselves were veterans. For the immediate family members were active military members or veterans of the armed services. And so technically this is bad. This is what happens. So Yavapai County Attorney Dennis McCrane said, "I'd like to thank the jury for their services and hope that this verdict of lengthy prison sentence sends a message to anyone who contemplates falsely stealing the valor of our veterans."
And how long was it?
How long did he do it for?
How long did he get sentenced to prison?
10.5 years.
Okay.
So he did it from 2017 to August 20th. So that was very bad.
Yeah, it was. All right. I can't find it. I think the person removed it. I'll keep an eye out for it for tomorrow. But crazy stuff going on out there. No. So definitely be safe and stay dry.
Yeah, there are a lot of wildlife going out. I think it was because they had a longer hibernation. And so
it could be.
And plus, it's really beautiful out right now.
It is. But yeah, so I didn't know how many there were, but there are 4 cats together. So that's crazy.
Yeah. I've only been seeing the mother and the 2 cubs.
Yeah.
So now there's 4.
There's 4 in that video.
Holy moly.
So, all right. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Oh, let's talk about John.
Yep.
Big weekend for music with the Pure Imagination Festival at Watson Lake.
It could get rained out too. Well, not rained out. They're still going to do it, but it could be rainy.
It could be fun. It could be raining.
It could be fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually thank you to Bucky's Casino for hooking me up with the VIP tickets and the VIP pass. Without you, I would have not gone. I had to go ahead and give a shout out.
I saw that they're sponsoring it now. That just popped up.
Yeah.
So,
and,
cool.
Speaking of John, we just want to let you guys know that he is putting out a list of things to do, and we will have that on our website at theprescotttimes.com if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. It's going to be at this location right here. Boop. Right there. So
Cool.
with that, dude, I'm out.
All right,
I got
buds.
stuff to do.
All right, everybody be safe. Have fun out there. Stay dry today.
All
It's supposed to
right.
start raining any minute.
With that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be worn. Remember, love always wins. We'll catch you guys later.